The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby.
Hello friends, welcome to Long War of the Chosen. Today we're doing a classic Gatecrasher style mission. We're going to plant some X4 charges on that monument. Once again, we are trying to draw attention away from New Arctic. Not to mention a little bit of intel. Let's go.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Now, I saw a Berserker over there. This does have the Savage modifier, which means a high concentration of beast-like enemies, which here generally means Berserkers, Chrysalids, and Faceless.
On my way. That's affirmative.
So usually with a bunch of melee enemies, we can set up some really good ambushes. The problem is it's not all melee enemies, it's just predominantly.
Hup, hup, hup. I got a good feeling about this.
Okay. That's going to be a pain.
On the move.
Running.
Damn right. I hate waiting.
Got a lot of booms though. Got a lot of explosives this time around. Between Pi and Deadpool, we should be able to handle pretty much anything that comes at us.
Solid copy.
Maybe, in theory. All the usual disclaimers.
I am moving out.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I am moving.
Now we know that there is a surveillance bot down here somewhere.
Yeah.
We can't just memory hole it. It's out there somewhere.
Hooah!
I think that might be it. Then again, that might be another one. So
Will do.
just gonna keep our eyes open.
Time to motor.
Ah, but that's hard.
There we go.
Holy Mary, Mother of Joseph.
Wait, Mary Mother of who? I don't think that's how that works. Took me a second there.
Heading out.
Don't really see any reason to delay.
Right. Permission to get. Do not look at me. I just you. Boom!
Let's drop a grenade on him. See if we can deal with that cover. Not really, but we did do plenty of damage there. $76, we can fix that.
Your mouth wrote checks. My gun has cashed them.
Missed the 88% with the shard gun. Missed the 81 with the SMG. It's fine. I'm not concerned.
What the fuck's going on here? Okay.
Hey, promotion earned. Congratulations, soldier. Okay, that's 3 down. I'm pretty sure this is 7 to 9.
Roger that.
Gonna get Zhang out here both to pick up the loot and to look for the next enemy.
Whatever you say. Affirmative, covering now.
Hunkering down.
Sir, yes, sir! It better be something good for all this waiting.
And we do still have the frost bomb.
It is getting crowded.
Oh, hello. Can't quite get that far, and if I move forward, they're gonna see me.
USA!
Actually,
Okay.
I didn't see an indicator. Oh, interesting. Beautiful. Let's go.
I am throwing a grenade!
Let's see if we can get him to come forward a bit. Double gunner.
Hoo-wah!
61%, still not amazing. Not really anywhere for Pi to go. so we're gonna run and gun.
Moving out.
Get over here. That way we've still got some line of sight, and we're blocking line of sight, and we're staying in some cover at least. Don't know that there's anything I can do about that last guy.
I'm all over it.
We're also going to miss out on that loot.
Okay.
Oof, but definitely glad that he had the 3 points of armor, or the 3 points of ablative.
I will take care of it.
I love how he's standing directly on the eyeball. Okay, so they're all the way over there.
Go, go, go!
Got
We
it.
earned it. Your country
Very
did not
nice.
prepare you for the level of violence you will meet on my
Will
battlefield.
do. I've got the thing.
And again, we still have the frost bomb, which is really important. The longer I hold on to that, the better.
Moving. Keeping me eyes open.
All right.
Yep, 1, 2, 3.
We've got company. We have you surrounded, at least from this side.
Missed the 6%, very surprising.
What the?
Take him out!
That's irritating, but not altogether unexpected.
Take your lumps like a man, Private Twinkle Toes.
Okay, so they're right over there.
Let's go.
We're gonna back off because I don't want to get destroyed by yellow alert.
Okay.
Cock locked and ready to roll.
Reloading.
Holding position.
On Overwatch.
Okay, so now we have to move forward because we need to get them seen because we don't want reinforcements. Oh, also we got a thing over here. Crap.
Moving over there.
Basic suppressor.
Okay.
Move up, move up, move up! I'll handle it.
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
Okay, best way to handle this. I don't have any sneak ability, but I do know that it's 2 melee enemies up there.
Hooray! Hoosh!
No problem, boss.
Moving.
Let's go.
We're gonna give up on this loot because, again, I want them to come to me if possible. They're standing right there.
Covering.
Moving to Overwatch.
This is
Stay
boring.
frosty.
That's what I'm talking about. Of course, it doesn't help if you miss your shots.
Surrender now, maggots, and you will not be harmed.
Gross. Nice shot with the shard gun. Yep. Okay. I'd like to get his cover as well. There we go.
Throwing grenade.
Again, I need the plasma grenades quick because they do a lot more structural damage. But that did take out, that did exactly what I needed it to do.
This American boot just kicked your ass back to Russia.
I'm pretty sure we're actually in Russia. Like, New Arctic is basically Russia,
Area
right?
is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Now let's roll out.
-15, you're near the target position. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Invisible charges, invisible explosion, see it in your mind. Boom!
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed, squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Not bad. And because that was another trial by fire run, anyone who's lower than sergeant will get an automatic promotion.
I would like to assure the
Feeling pretty
citizens
good
of
about where
Advent
we're at
that
strategy-wise
our
right now.
peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by
I'd say we're
criminal
maintaining a good
elements.
pace.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troops' skills are improving with every deployment.
And look at those promotions. We'll start with Deadpool grabbing blue screen bombs. Pi grabs biggest booms, so that now his explosives can crit. Implacable. Movement only action point after killing an enemy. So if I get up close and use my shotgun, or if I shoot someone from a distance, the nice thing about Implacable is that you can kill an enemy, use Implacable to move, preferably into a flank, and then take a second shot against someone else, or even a rapid fire once we get there. We definitely need to get the training center going pretty soon. In fact, I'm going to say the training center is probably my next big project. Oh, except that we also need power. Power relays 120 supplies. We'll probably put it right here. But also, like, we need to be thinking about...
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
I did not mean to click that. We do need to be thinking about the network tower.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Cheesy is infiltrating currently.
The EXO armor suit gives our soldiers the power they need to handle heavy weapons, with the durability to match.
Makes sense given that Chicken Boo's wearing power armor. Now, this is 26 intel, so I could do a boost if I wanted to. Like, if I want to bring some folks that are lower level. Four, five, six. Sergeant, Sergeant, Sergeant. Yeah, with the 26 intel, I don't mind boosting this. Like, I know I've been doing a lot of boosting. Ooh, that's right, we've got an incendiary grenade. No, that's gonna go immediately to high, I think.
Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Our actions have succeeded, and the Elders grow fearful. Our recent action has led to the discovery of new information about the Elders chosen. The skirmishers respect your ways, Commander. Your people fight with honor. All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elders' bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
So not only are we closing in on the Chosen, but also the more research we do, the more advantages we get on the strategy side, because it gives us more strategic orders that we can give. Especially since supply drops in 23 hours.
Another important step forward in our research.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
Now, I had said mistakenly in a past video that I was getting the mech breakdown so that I could get the defensive matrix, but of course that's wrong. The defensive matrix requires me to break down a turret. But I am a big fan of the Mark II holo-targeter.
Presumably.
Get the chrysalid done. 22 hours to supply drop.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good. August is a little bit late, though. I should be getting my first liberation soon.
My focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
The Elders have blessed me. No, empowered me. I am stronger than ever. And I will not fail them. I was good before, but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level. Soon, I will come to know all theories of your resistance and its pitiful schemes.
Well, increase ability point gain, I think that's a really good one. Covert actions not being ambushed is really, really good. Like, on the one hand, it does kind of suck that I'm losing out on potential XP. On the other hand, it means that I don't have to worry about who I send. So we're going to get all 3 chosen to level 2 very quickly, and then as soon as we get 3 Master Sergeants, that's it. We're going to take out the chosen super fast, I hope. Black market cost reduce, obviously excellent, although we haven't really been utilizing it much. Tech defense being lowered is very, very good. Tithe is obviously very useful. Weak points is a possibility, but we're not doing a lot of shredding just yet. Again, though, I'm not really buying stuff off the black market. So let's go ahead and put weak points in instead. Because we are starting to see more armored enemies, so that should help.
We obey.
So we got this smash and grab. I did just boost 2, so we're going to have to be real careful with intel going forward because I have spent more intel than I should at this stage in the game. Let's go ahead and over-infiltrate. Gets it to vulnerable. We got a smash and grab. Hopefully we'll be able to start building the next power relay after this. We do still have more weapons that we have to make, though. Those should probably take priority. Regardless, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.